Yeah, these lightnings, they never came.
No, I'm really disappointed about that.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Grapevine Cast, Newscast of Reykjavík Grapevine, sorry. We're at the office right now. You can see Hannah Jane there. She hasn't done her makeup today. A lot of people have been asking me to show the office, and it's not impressive, but it's fun at least. You can see our new intern there, Nico Borbelli. He's American and an Italian, but he has a really thick American accent, so I guess he grew up there. This is Sam O'Donnell.
Hi.
All American. And this is Polly, of course. Here you can see that where Polly actually sleeps. This is her office actually, the couch here. So she kind of has the best office, I guess. So she's gonna come with us, of course. But there's been a lot of things in news past days. All good, thankfully. Does my sound okay?
Yeah.
You can hear me? Okay. I'm gonna have one sip of coffee before I go. Always multitasking. I'm just gonna fetch this. So, there was a press conference yesterday, the last one of the year actually. It was announced that the state of emergency is not anymore in Iceland actually. It has been unlifted. So we're not out of the woods, but we're in a pretty good shape. There have been 6 confirmed COVID cases this whole month from the beginning of May, which is pretty incredible because we had like hundreds per day for a while in the beginning of April. All in all, there are 1,804 that have actually traced COVID-19 from the beginning of the pandemic. But right now, there are only 2 active cases. Goody? 1,791 people have recovered. And 3 are in isolation. 2 are in isolation. It changed actually just a moment before. Kettlingi mín. Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna do this. Okay, now we have it. There have been 58,800 samples taken in Iceland for the COVID, which is like 16% of the nation. The final scheduled pandemic press conference was held yesterday, and it was announced that the state of emergency has been lifted. Of course, I said that. I went a little bit ahead of myself. Germany have taken Iceland off the high-risk list, which means that Germany have started to fly to Iceland, and we are probably going to fly to them. But of course, everything will change on 15th of June. Bars, gyms, swimming pools, all of these are open. The gathering ban has been raised from 50 people to 200 people because of the excellent work by our scientists in the pandemic, which has been like tracing people, putting them in isolation, and of course the gathering ban. We have been very strict about it. It's not like laws or whatever, but it has been very, very effective. And we have basically, by following it, we think we will have no cases in the end of this month. Our epidemiologist, Þórólfur Guðnason, said it's not impossible to rule out a second wave of infection. So, I mean, we are prepared for a second wave, but no scientists think this will be like as heavily dangerous as the first wave. We had like very many cases in a very short amount of time. A detailed plan also for how the government are going to open the borders is not yet ready, but they are actually going to announce it today. So this means that you can come to Iceland like at least the 15th of June, could happen sooner actually, and it will mean that you will get free tests for at least 2 weeks, and after 2 weeks it will be reconsidered. It's going to be quite expensive for the taxpayers, but it could be there is like tourists pay taxes when they come to Iceland, and they could use that money actually to pay for that. So it's not that far off that we're gonna that we would if we find a solution, we'll definitely keep it ongoing. But for now, only 2 weeks. A new Icelandic airline has also unexpectedly announced that they are gonna fly within, if not days, then weeks. We're talking about, it's called Play, and it kind of came out of WOW Air. You remember WOW Air? It went down almost flaming. The company itself, not the airplanes of course, and it went burst, and it was like a real like heavy punch to the economy in Iceland. And Icelanders appear to be preparing for retaking the nature, which is also interesting. Icelanders are they're gonna travel in Iceland this summer, but not abroad. Very many Icelanders go to Europe for vacation, like to Spain, Italy, the Nordic countries and stuff like this. But it's clear that not many will go this summer. It means that the travel industry is kind of relying on like how much money we'll spend here, because Icelanders spend billions over the summer months, overseas in the summer months. Also, the weather is a little bit cold. I have to say this. It's 26th of May, but it's snowing in the north. So we don't even have a proper summer yet. But it's coming here, and usually in June it gets much warmer than right now. I think it's like 6 or 7 degrees. It's not that unusual, but it's quite cold. That's kind of it for the Grapevine Newscast. I have to throw something for Polly. She doesn't like to be on the pavement here. Please remember our High Five Club membership. You have been incredibly supporting. We have hundreds of people supporting us right now. We are doing these videos for you and of course our supporters. This is like a very heavy time for journalism today. You can see this of course in your local newspaper probably. But we hope that we can do this forever. We love this. Also remember to like and subscribe, share if you really like it. Leave a comment if you have something to say. If not, then don't. And yeah, what do you say, Polly? Yeah, she's really happy about it. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.